Hi, my name is Aileen Sullivan. This is this week's Angel Inspirations for August. Welcome to live a replay. Actually, no, Bill. Sorry, it's not like I'm recording this in advance. Just ignore that last bit. So anyway, if you like to just connect in with me, feel your feet firmly on the ground. Take your awareness to your heart centre. Just let your breath naturally settle there. If you take a breath in through your nose, deep breath and release out through your mouth. Taking a breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Calling forward your guardian angels and the angels that are here that wish to be with you today. And I want to say to you that I can actually hear them all shouting their names, like one after the other. So I'm just going to go with this and see where it takes us. Excuse me for a moment till I'm linking in here to see what they're bringing forward. They're coming forward here with many different, it's almost as if they're guiding me to the brightness of the curtains here I've got in my bedroom. Well, it's my therapy room. And I want to say to you, it's like, how do you know you've been guided by the light? How do you know you've been guided by the angels? When you work with the angels, it'll feel good, it'll feel positive, feels very positive, uplifting energy. Anything that is not of positive, uplifting energy is not the angels working with you. And myself, I work in many different ways, and sometimes it's hard for me to explain how I work to other people because I've been doing it for such a long time. It's just, it's, you know, when you, I suppose it's like somebody that's an expert in computers. No, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but it's like somebody knowing all there is to know about computers, or knowing a lot to do with computers rather, and them trying to explain something to you, what seems like second nature to me, part of who I am. Sometimes I find it really difficult to explain how that would be for you, because we're all different, we all experience things different, and doesn't mean to say if you have a different experience for what I have, that it's wrong. It's just I connect in many different ways. So really, depending on what your level, whether you hear, whether you see, feel, sense, or know that the angels are there, depending on the level of work you put in as well, you'll experience it different. You could experience it different each time, actually. A lot of the times in my life, I've been guided with just a sense of knowing, a knowing that I had to be somewhere, I had to go somewhere, for that at a particular time. And a lot of times in my life, I've been drawn to go somewhere and I've no idea until I get there. And sometimes I've no idea until maybe a few months down the line, and maybe even a few years down the line, I've been knowing why I've been drawn to go in a certain direction. I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but I suppose it's like following your heart rather than your head. I feel that's what I want to say to you, following your heart rather than your head. Your heart will always lead you in the right direction. Your head doesn't always lead you there, because it's too you're too like your mind, it's like monkey mind, people call it monkey mind. So the more you meditate, the more you can come away from your mind and into your heart. And I suppose because I've been meditating for over 30 years, I must say at the beginning, it wasn't a steady meditation practice. It was just like now and then, or once a week, or whatever like that. Now I meditate a lot. It's just part of who I am. I'm not saying that's what you have to do, but I'm just, it's part of me. That's so it's as if when you don't shower in the morning, you don't have your breakfast or something like that, I just feel out of sorts. So it's part of who I am. I connect in with my angels every day. So the more you connect in, the more you sit in silence. You could actually do meditation by walking, swimming, or running. You don't actually need to just be sitting there still on a mat, and you don't actually have to sit there for hours either. That's a complete myth. You can work deeply on yourself, actually doing chores around the house, calling the angels in. 5 to 10 minutes a day would be enough. But the more and more you get into this way of working, and almost being in complete stillness, and heart-led people are heart-to-heart people, working with your heart and flowing with life, and allowing life to flow through you and the angels to work through you, then the more life will just flow. You will just flow with life. I'm not saying that you won't come up against challenges, because that would be ridiculous for me to even state that, because you do. And sometimes you actually have more challenges. The bigger your soul purpose is, or soul calling is, sometimes you have more challenges in your life. I've had many challenges, many aspects of things that have came up, and it's just, that's to help us grow and learn. You learn something from everybody you meet. Every situation, whether positive or negative, there's something to be learned from everybody you meet in every situation. And I suppose I'm just here today to just say to you, follow your heart, follow what your heart is telling you to do, follow what the feelings are. Sit with yourself. Don't be afraid to sit with yourself. Don't be afraid to sit and let the knowledge come forward. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, even if it's not met by everybody. Congratulating you, patting you in the back, saying you're wonderful. You don't really want that. You want people to be true, people to be understanding you, not just to be saying, oh yes, for the sake of it. That feels false. You want people to be saying that they understand you because they actually do understand you. I feel as if I'm constantly trying to explain myself, and I've gave up almost, because everything I do, because I'm so different from my own family, that has its own challenges. And I just choose, it's just who I am. It's just who I am. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses needed either. I'm just going to pull one card for you today, because this is quite a short wee message today, because I've got somebody waiting a call coming in. So where are we? So here, we'll go with this one. Intuition. This is from your guardian angels. This is just a card for the group. Trust your intuition and know that when what seems logical may not be necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. And I want to tell you, no matter what anybody else tells you, listen to yourself. Took me a long time to get here. So trust me in that one. And I'll just leave that with you. This is short and sweet today. This is for August. When you receive this, I'll be having a wee break. But I didn't want to. I just want to have something for you to have there, and have faith in yourself, faith in humanity, and have the courage of your convictions, of your self-power. Empower yourself now. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for joining me for the replay, as I wouldn't believe. Thank you.